Okay, that didn't work out like I planned. I was gonna hit all three at the same time. But anyway, what's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned. And today we got some RDAs to show you, obviously. Today we're gonna take a look at the Mason 40 millimeter, 30 millimeter, and 24 millimeter. Oh fuck, that hit fucked me up. Anyway, let's go ahead and have a look at them, why don't we? Oh, where'd you guys go? Where? Holy fucking shit. Alright, folks, and we are back. We're back once again. How's everybody doing? Y'all good out there? Good. We're breaking the pace of things here a little bit. It's been a bunch of RTAs and shit. We got some motherfucking RDAs right here, people, and these are special. Well, for one, there's huge ones, middle-sized ones, all kinds of different size ones. It's the Mason RDA by Vapergate. Crazy little fella here. I think I got this top cap on upside down now that I look at it. I sure do. It looks satanic. Or Masonic, I don't know. But no, these are new RDAs by Vapergate. And there's nothing super crazy going on with the airflow or anything weird. It's just, they said they were getting back to the basics of RDAs. And let me tell you, they accomplished just that here. But fucking huge post holes, super deep juice wells, and yeah, fucking plenty of room to build crazy shit. These things are nuts. What's cool is when I was at Kidney Punchers reopening in Tempe. I always want to say Tempe. In Tempe, Arizona, I had some master builders build these bad boys for me. If you guys watched that video, that travel vlog, you saw that. They left their Instagram names in the box, so I'll give a shout out to them in a minute. But yeah, they built them for me. Those dudes were building all fucking day. Shout out to those dudes. From like 10 in the morning to like 10 at night, those dudes were building. Crazy, and they managed to build these three for me. If you remember watching the Let's Build Some Stuff in 4K video, I tried to build this one with something crazy, but it was just a quad setup. It was okay, but these guys built some monsters in here for me. But anyway, this little guy right here, the 24 millimeter, a little guy, 24 millimeter. And one thing, these big sizes, nowadays everybody's using boxes. Like everybody was trying to, oh, you need to do 22 millimeter, 22 millimeter. Not many people use tubes anymore, so uniformity doesn't really matter that much in that aspect anymore. So it's bringing in a breed of new big monsters. It's fucking crazy. Let me have a toke real quick. I'm gonna hit the 30 millimeter real quick. I'm using all boxes made by like just people, not like major companies today. We got BC Box Mods. Hashtag stay sexy. Yeah, well, look at that. They got that on there. BCPWM Aurora. It lights up on the side and shit. Oh, fuck, it's fucking cooking. I'm using the BC Box Mods right here, the light up one. I'm using a Dual SX from the UK. Badass Dual SX 350 mod that I've had for a little while. And the Mums Vapes Dual SX 350. Little fella right here. So yeah, we're keeping it homegrown today, representing some companies, showing some love. Another thing, this is gonna be a rambly video. You guys know how I do it. I got my HTC Vive in yesterday. That's why there was no video yesterday. I got it in Tuesday night, and there was no video yesterday because I played that shit all day yesterday, guys. Let me tell you, I can't explain it. Like, if you mess with the Samsung Gear VR and some other stuff, you kind of have an idea. But I can't explain what it's like for full room scale VR. Oh my God. I'm going to make a video. It's going to be fun. I'm going to have to make a video with some highlights of my favorite games. That's going to be fun. I like to do random shit. We're going to do that at some point. Maybe I'll get some other people's reactions or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, it's so much fun. Fuck me, it's fun. As soon as I get done doing this and uploading it, I'm going to go VR some more. VR Trooper. Anyway, I get off track easy. The 24 millimeter is 45 bucks. The 30 millimeter, I think, was 50 or 55 bucks. This is on Vapergate's website. I looked it up before I came in here. And this one, the price isn't listed, but I'm assuming it would be 60, 65 bucks for the 40 millimeter. Unfortunately, this is the only one that's out of stock. But these are super cool RDAs, man. I like a lot what they got going on here. The juice wells are super deep. The build decks are plentiful. I like the integrated heat sinks up tops. They got some good stuff going on. But to further understand these RDAs, uh, we got no choice but to dive up close. And I can't really think of a better time to do that other than right meow. All right, folks, and here we are up close with the Mason RDA. And I'd like for all of us to just take a second and appreciate what was done here. All right. Anyway, let's check it out, people. What we got here is 3 RDAs. Check out the packaging, yo. Look at that. Got some nice little brick action going on here. They tell you all about it on the back. Includes a sample of bob wire by Vapergate. So in here, oh yeah, here's the paper. The guys who built these are their Instagrams. Wait, 40 mil? 29 mil? 30 mil? They were using this as scratch. So Ray builds things on Instagram, and the Coil X Cook on Instagram. They built these guys for me. Look in here. Yeah, I leaked a little bit of juice. So it's a little messy, but for some reason, I don't know why, but you get 2 of these. I guess if one of them gets wore out or something, I don't know. 2 of these little top insulators. I don't know what that's about. You get a couple of drip tips, which is nice. You get a Delrin and a stainless that matches the RDA color. Very nice, very nice. And right here, we have the quad airflow barrel. That's crazy. I don't use this one too much. I did use it a little bit. There's still juice in the motherfucker. But yeah, that's a lot of, oh, fuck me. There it went. All right, there's the, there goes that top cap. But if we look in here, everybody's going to follow suit as far as the red and everything. Yeah, now on the smaller one, you get the Delrin drip tip and the other top cap, but you don't get an extra barrel. You just get the dual barrel on the 30 millimeter. But you know what's cool? When we open it up, what's this? Stuffs. Oh, we got stuffs. Look at this. We got a little red screwdriver. Get that. Different. New center post, screws, O-rings, everything. Everything. A copper center post, actually. Copper everything. Copper contact. Nice. And then what's this? We got some bacon bits, y'all. By Cotton Bacon. Look at that. Little bit of bacon bits. That's smart. I like their naming choices. And what's that? A little bit of bob wire. 22 gauge. Check us out, yo. That's cool. You get a lot of stuff in there. So I will excuse the lack of an extra barrel, you know what I mean? There's also stuff in this one as well. Ugh. All right, let's put all that back in there. And we're gonna get this finished at some point. 24 millimeter. And in this one, you also get an extra Delrin little insulator in there and a Delrin drip tip as well as a metal. Pretty cool. And we got goodies under there, y'all. We got goodies. So really nice on the packaging and the contents. I had to go over that just to show you guys. That's pretty impressive stuff. It's a pretty impressive stuff. Now, all these are built. I'm not going to re-wick them or anything. If you want to see me build this one, I got a video up on it already. We'll just take a look at them all real quick, get an idea of what's going on here. And pop that bad boy off. Look at the colors. The colors. Anyway, on the bottom of these bad boys real quick, designed by Vapergate, BK number 509. All right, adjustable copper center post down there. Where the fuck's my focus? There it is. Yeah, adjustable copper center post down there. Pretty big boy. Pretty big boy. Ah, damn it. Yeah, can I unscrew this one? Sometimes these tops are easy to unscrew. Sometimes they're not. But at first I thought these holes were airflow. I was like, holy shit, how much airflow does this thing have? But they're not. They're just like design. Maybe that helps some of the heat come up throughout the top. I don't know. That'd be cool. This is the metal tip that matches the finish. Pretty cool. Let's pop off this deck and take a look at this fucking deck. Holy shit. Look at that deck. That's crazy. You got 4 positive posts in the middle, all 3 millimeter. And you got negative posts milled into the deck, but the hole goes all the way through on the negative post. Double O-rings holds the top cap on, and you got a massive juice well. It's fucking huge. That's a lot of cotton, a lot of juice. But look at that build, though. That's sexy. I don't build crazy shit like that, but I do admire it. It looks cool. Looks cool. I don't know. This is like a fucking fused, staged, whatchamadoodle, double-sided flippy dippy. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, pretty cool deck. And I like how on the negative post, let me see if I can get it over here to show you. The negative post is cut away from the side, so you got more room for coils and juice. Nice job on this. Look at that. That's just nuts. I bet people, oh man, you're gonna see people doing crazy shit in here. But unfortunately, this one is not available. I like the airflow on here, kind of stair steps. Close the little guy off, close off the big guy. Little guy, big guy. I like that. That's a cool little setup for the airflow. Very simple, very nice. But yeah, that's the big boy, the one that's out of stock right now. I'm sorry for showing you that. These other guys are going to be pretty much like what I just showed you, only slightly different variations in deck. And look at that. I don't know what that build is either. What you got here is two center posts, little block right there. And one cool thing about everything here, all these center posts are squared. All the peak insulators are squared. I haven't had any issues with anything spinning. So kudos on that. Everything is all squared off. But yeah, you just got a nice little four-post setup, spaced out pretty nice. It gives you plenty of room. These RDAs are going to be good for all your big 3mm builds and everything crazy. But yeah, you can fit a lot in there. Big juice well as well. Negative post milled into the deck, cutaways, same thing. Adjustable 510, very nice, 24mm. Look at that big bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and fire it a little. Oh yeah, cooking. We're cooking. Yeah, so basically you get what's going on here. We drop down to 24mm. Bam, we got a little single coil in here. Whoa, look at that little crazy fucker. What are you? What are you, little guy? You're something crazy. Huh? Yeah, look at that. That's all wild. Nice little single coil. I'm running this one at 85 watts, and it's been doing great. Oh, look at what the screen's doing, the refresh rate. No, that's kind of cool in a way. Sorry. Yeah, similar setup here, folks. Four-post setup, square block in the middle, 3mm post holes, deep juice well, cutaways on the negative. Nice. Can't knock it. I've been all over the place with my focus. I need to do this manual thing a little bit better. But yeah, this little 85-watt single coil is rocking. I'm digging it, man. This dude's built some badass shit in here. But yeah, that's just a quick little look at all the builds and all the RDAs. You guys know what's going on here. Nothing too crazy, but some pretty crazy decks. At this point, I feel perfectly fine with backing out, talking on it, and vaping on it. All right, yes. And we are back, people. We are back once again. We just took an up-close and personal look at the Mason RDAs. Now, the question is, Twisted, how do they vape? I'm going to tell you, going into it, I tried a few builds on a few of them. Going into it, I was like, it's probably going to be just all cloud chasing, no flavor. But the flavor has been retained a good bit here. Depending on how you build, of course. It's all going to come down to your build. But yeah, no, these guys have been working quite nice in the flavor department as well, which is surprising for some, I'm sure. Even the big 80,000mm. Now, you got to run the power up a little bit more to get the... Let me fucking fix this top cap right now. Okay, now you got to run the power up a little bit to get some more of the flavor out of it because it's so airy and so big. But it works out. I like using the two airflow versus the quad airflow on the big boy with pretty much any build I've used. It's just too much air for me. I can't get jiggy with it like that anymore. I'm a big old sour puss. But no, they're awesome, man. You got deep juice wells. You got giant post holes, 3mm. You got these nice heat sinks up top, and I like that they thought ahead and made it to where this little Delrin insert on the heatsink is removable so that you can fit some giant chuffs on there in the future. Man, it's gonna look ridiculous. I want to see somebody make one for this thing. That's gonna be fucking. You go, you know, it's fucking deep throat that motherfucker. But let me have a toke real quick. Oh, it's so much. It's so much. And fucking, you're not the internet if somebody doesn't make an awesome .gif of me with like a cock or something, me deep throwing that. You got to take opportunity there. But yeah, man, that thing, you, like I said, this is one of those motherfuckers you hit like twice an hour. Some shit like that. Now, I dig all of them. All of them have worked pretty great. Airflow's been nice. It's all pretty much identical airflow. Giant chambers. Now, Yash and those guys, shout out to Yash at Vapergate, they got this concept that they made the RDAs a little bit bigger inside in the cap. It's because you need room to make your cloud. You need room to make your cloud. And you know what? They might be onto something. That's why the airflow sits so low. That's why everything's done a certain way. And however it works out, it's working great. And one more time, my builds were pretty good in these, but I got to give a shout out again to those dudes in Arizona. In the up close, you follow their Instagram. Good guys. They made some badass builds in here. Let me have a toke. Ooh. Oh, that's too much. I need to cut that down. Anyway, pros. Pretty much everything. I've already said everything. And here's the thing. It's going to be hard to con these guys. But for one, if they were just big cloud blowing monsters and they didn't have any flavor, that'd be one thing. But the flavor's been good. Like I said, it's going to depend on your build. I know I'm repeating myself here, but I'm coming to a point. Here's the thing. These things are made to chunk of the clouds. The fact that they got some nice flavor, that's a plus. It's like dating a porn star. You know, she's going to be extremely talented, but if she has a nice personality, then that's just a bonus. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on here. Yeah, flavor, airflow. If you want to build crazy shit, if you're a builder, if you're into doing that, that's what these guys are for. And I do like the packaging. Also, that's another pro. The packaging was nice. It was very well presented. And they had a nice theme going. I like the way they've integrated the bricks from the whole Mason concept, from the packaging to the airflow and the heat sink. It's all bricky. That's cool. I want to see somebody make an 8-bit RDA. Like with 8-bit graphics, make it look 8. I don't know. That'd be cool. If somebody could do an 8-bit vape or a mod. Oh, an 8-bit mod. I want somebody to 3D print that. That would, Dual 18650s maybe look like a Tetris piece or Rubik's. I don't know. I want 8-bit stuff for vaping. That'll be cool. Plus, kids don't know what 8-bit is anyway. They got fucking 4K VR crazy shit going on now. Anyway, I'm done rambling to say this. Good RDAs for doing crazy builds, chunking clouds, and they happen to have good flavor. Overall, I like the Masons. Kudos to Vapergate. And that bob wire stuff that they sent too. That bob wire is pretty good shit. A little higher resistance, nice to work with. Get a good vape off of it. Pretty good stuff. Heats up fast. All good. All good. Anyway, people, that's really what I got for you. I'll put links in the description if you want to go check these out. Take a look around. I don't give a shit, but I did tell you. And at the end of the day, fuck me, that's worth something. In somebody's book, that's worth something. But anyway, I've been holding 3 mods this whole fucking video. Let me put some of this down. With that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, long as you're not on the stinkies. That's what we're talking about, people. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and all these Masons are out.